Local farmers say there is no shortage of food. Most is spoken for by retailers.
That's why fresh produce can be hard to come by for those in poverty. And James Pilcher tells us how that could change.
Farm to Table is a social movement of local food served at restaurants and schools. During COVID-19, it's a concept with a new market, food pantries. The higher the unemployment rate goes, the longer the lines at food distributors. The longer restaurants and businesses are closed, demand for fresh food from farmers dwindles. That all led to this last week. It's a site across the country that made those fighting on the front line of hunger cringe.
We're trying to get all that produce off of those shields and get them to families to put them on their tables.
Farmers, growers, and producers locally told us, though, that isn't happening in the tri-state. And it's not happening to keep food from those who are hungry.
It is such a great higher level of need. It's hard to change the food supply overnight, so to speak, to meet the local demand.
That's where the U.S. Department of Agriculture, or USDA, comes in, to bridge the gap between those who have food and those who need it. The USDA plans to purchase $3 billion worth of fresh produce, dairy, and meat to distribute to food banks across the country.
The USDA is doing that, so it's helping the farmers, but it's also helping the families that we're supporting.
Bright Farms in Wilmington grows lettuce for retail only, so they don't have any extra to give to food pantries. So since they can't give, they are donating a percentage of proceeds to Freestore Foodbank on all lettuce sold until May 15th.
We know so many people are in need right now with so much unemployment and such a drastic change to unemployment so quickly. A lot of people are in need.
James Pilcher, Local 12 News.